Om Shanti. Today is BK English Murli, 22nd August 2021. Now every brother and sister can listen, read, and also improve their English with meditation with Baba's Murli. Madhuvan Avyakt Bab Dada, revised date 7th March 1988. Heading: The list of elevated fortune of the elevated children. The list of elevated fortune of the elevated children. Today, Bap Dada, the best over of fortune, is seeing his fortunate children. The fortune of each Brahman child is extremely elevated compared to the fortune of ordinary soul of the world, because each Brahman soul is among the few out of millions and one amongst that few. On the one hand, there are 5.5 billion souls, and on the other hand, there is the small world of you Brahman. You souls are so few compared to the rest of them. This is why, in comparison with those souls without knowledge, all of you Brahmins are extremely fortunate. Bapdada is seeing that the line of fortune is sparkling very clearly like a tilak on the forehead of each Brahman. Worldly fortune tellers see the fortune on the hands, where is the line of divine. Godly fortune is visible on each child's forehead. The forehead of the fortunate children are constantly sparkling with spiritual light to the extent that their fortune is elevated. What other signs of fortunate children are visible? There will be the experience of constantly having a divine smile, a spiritual smile on the face. The eyes of a fortunate child will constantly be instrumental in creating waves of happiness within whoever he meets. Whoever received his glance will experience spirituality, godly remembrance, and the spiritual father. Each soul who comes into contact with a fortunate soul will have the experience of lightness, that is, of light. Brahmin souls will remain number wise till the end, but these are the number wise signs of all the fortunate children, and they will continue to be revealed even more in the future. Let the time carry on for a little bit longer. Within a short time, when you have the experience of both the extremes and the end, those souls everywhere in the world who have no knowledge will have an attitude of limited disinterest. Whereas you fortunate souls will be experiencing an attitude of unlimited disinterest. As yet, those worldly people do not have that disinterest. Now, after little rehearsals take place, they fall asleep again in the sleep of carelessness, thinking that they will keep happening. However, when the scenes of the extreme and the end appear, the attitude of limited disinterest will be created automatically, and due to there being extreme tension, everyone's attention will be drawn to the one Father. At that time, the sound that will emerge from the heart of each soul will be that of the Creator of all, the Father of all, is one, and their intellects will automatically move away from all other directions and go in the one direction. At that time, the stage of few fortunate children who have an attitude of an unlimited disinterest will become natural and constant. And the line of fortune on each one's forehead will be clearly visible. Even now, what is that always remains in the intellects of you elevated fortunate children? God, Bhagwan, and the fortune Bhagya. Check from the Amrit Vela and make a list of your fortune. At Amrit Vela, the Father himself wakes up the fortunate children and also invokes them. Those who are extremely loving children also experience that someone is not letting them sleep even though they want to sleep. Someone is waking them, someone is calling them. This is the experience you have, is it not? Just look at your fortune from Amrit Vela. In devotion, the devotees consider deities to be God and ring bells to wake them. Whereas here, it is God Himself who wakes you. It is such great fortune. From Amritvela, Baba becomes the server and serves you. He also invokes you. Come, experience the stage of being equal to the Father. Sit with me. Therefore, where is the Father sitting? In a high place and in a high stage. So, if you are sitting with the Father, what would your stage be? What are you laboring? Just come and sit with me, and you will automatically be colored by the company. Your stage automatically becomes according to the place. Just as when you come to Madhuban, what does your stage become? Do you have to have yoga, or is there yoga anyway? This is why you want to stay here a little bit longer. If all of you received an order to stay for another 15 days, you would dance in happiness. So, just as the place has an influence over the stage, in the same way, the Amrit Vela either go to the supreme abode or to the subtle region and sit with the Father. If Amrit Vela is powerful, help will automatically be received throughout the day. Therefore, keep your fortune in your consciousness. Wah, my fortune that my day begins with God. Then look at your fortune further. The Father himself becomes the teacher and comes from the far away land to teach you. People try to go to God, where is God himself in the form of the teacher comes to teach you. It is such great fortune, and he has been carrying out this duty of service for so long. Does he ever become lazy? Does he ever make excuses such as today I have a headache or I was not able to sleep last night? So, just as the Father becomes a tireless server and touch service, in the same way, you children should also be tireless servers like the Father. However, just look in your daily timetable to see how great your fortune is. Baba says to you, constantly loving, long lost, and now found children. Whatever service you do, whether it's Lokik or Alokik, service of the family or service at the center, whatever action you perform, whatever duty you fulfill, always have the experience that Karan Karamanhar, the one who makes you do it, is enabling you to do it. I have been made an instrument, Karan Har, the one who does it for the sake of service. Karan Va, Karan Va is making you to do it. Here also you are not alone. Baba in the form of Karan Karavan Har is with you at the time of performing actions. You are just an instrument. God is Karan Karavan Har especially for me. Why do you do anything by yourself? When there is the consciousness, I alone am doing something, this consciousness of I is a door for Maya to enter. Then you say that Maya has come. You have just opened the door for which Maya has been waiting in anticipation. And since you have provided all the arrangements, why wouldn't she enter? Also, keep the fortune of yours in your consciousness that the Father Karan Karavanhar, the one who is inspiring actions, is making you perform each action, and there would not then be a burden. The burden is always on the master. There is never a burden on the companion. When you become the master, there is a burden. I am a child and the father is the master, and so the master is making me the child to do it. When you become big, there is great sorrow. Become the child and do it according to the master's direction. Therefore, this great fortune in which Baba becomes responsible for each action is such that it makes you light and makes you fly. However, what happens instead? When a problem comes, you say, Baba, you know what should be done now. Then, when the problem is removed, you become intoxicated. However, why should you do anything for such a problem to come? Simply continue to perform every action according to the direction of the Father Karan Karavanhar. The action will then be elevated, then the fruit of elevated action is constant happiness and constant lightness, and you will continue to experience an angelic life. Angels enter a relationship with karma but do not become bound by any bondage of karma. And since there is a relationship with the Father, Karan Karavanhar, there can never be any arrogance of I in the consciousness of your being an instrument. You will become constantly humble in carrying out the task of renewal. So how great your fortune is! Who is feeding you with Brahma Bhojan? The very name is Brahma Bhojan. It is not Brahm Bhojan. It is Brahma Bhojan. Brahma is constantly the protector of the Yajna. Each child of the Yajna, that is, each Brahman child, has to receive Brahma Bhojan through Brahma the Father. People just say casually that God is feeding them. They don't know who God is, yet God is feeding them. However, for you Brahman children, it is the Father who feeds you. Even if you are earning and accumulating in Lokic life and you buy your food from that, you first put your earning into the Father's Bhandara. The Father's Bhandara then becomes the Bhandara of Bholanath, the innocent Lord. Never forget this method, otherwise, you will think that you yourself are earning and that you yourself are eating from that. You are a trustee. A trustee does not own anything. I am eating from my earnings. These thoughts would never arise. Since you are a trustee, you have given everything to Baba. It now belongs to you. It does not belong to me. A trustee means to have the consciousness of yours, whereas a householder means to have the consciousness of mine. And so, who are you? You are not householder, are you? God is feeding you. You are receiving Brahma Bhojan. Those who are Brahman souls automatically have this intoxication, and the Father guarantees that Brahman souls will not be hungry for 21 births. You will be fed dal, roti, and sabji vegetables with a lot of love. In this birth, too, you will eat the dal and roti of love, not of effort. Therefore, from Amrit Vela, keep in your consciousness all the fortune that you have received. Think about your whole timetable in this way. It is also the Father who puts you to sleep, singing you a lullaby. Go to sleep in the Father's lap, and all tiredness and illness will be forgotten, and you will rest in comfort. Simply say, Come Rama as Rama, and you will be comforted Aram. When you Aram, simply say, Come Rama, A Rama, and you will be comforted. Aram. When you sleep alone, thoughts continue to come one after another. Go to sleep with the Father, go to sleep in the lap of remembrance, go to sleep listening to the lullaby of sweet child, lovely child, and see what a unique experience you will have. So, from Amrit Vela until night time, God makes you do everything. The one who makes everyone move is making you move. The one who makes everyone do something is making you do it. Therefore, constantly keep this fortune in your consciousness. Let this emerge. Let this emerge. Unless you drink a drink of for limited intoxication, your intoxication will not rise. If it is just kept in the bottle, would you become intoxicated? Similarly, your intellects have been filled with it, so now use it. To bring it into your consciousness means to drink it, to let it emerge. This is known as becoming an embodiment of remembrance. You have not been told to keep it merged in your intellects. Become embodiment of remembrance. You are so fortunate. Therefore, keep your fortune in your consciousness every day. Become powerful and continue to fly. Do you understand what you have to do? Double foreigners have the experience of limited intoxication. So, now keep this unlimited intoxication in your consciousness, and the elevated line of fortune will remain constantly sparkling on your foreheads. It will be clearly visible. At the moment, the line of some is merged, and for others, it is clearly visible. However, if you constantly keep it in your consciousness, it will remain sparkling on your foreheads, and it will continue to give this experience to others. Acha, to the elevated, powerful souls who are constantly embodiment of remembrance of God and their fortune, to the elevated souls who constantly have the consciousness of being Karanhar while performing action, to the fortune children who stay in a high place, in a high stage with the Father at Amrit Vela, to the special Brahmin who give others the experience of the line of elevated fortune on their foreheads, to such souls, Baap Dada love, remembrance and namaste. At the time of Baap Dada taking leave, Dadi Janki takes leave to go on service to Bombay and Kurukshetra. The Maharathis have on their feet the wheel of service. Wherever you go, nothing happens except service. No matter what your reason for going is, service is merged in it. At every step, there is nothing but service. Even when walking, there is service done while you walk. Even when eating food, you call someone to eat with you. You eat with love, and that is also service. While waking, sitting, and walking, there is service and only service. You are such server. To have a chance to do service is also a sign of fortune. You have to become the great ruler of the globe, and so the wheels of the service are also great. Acha, blessing. May you keep your stage constant, unshakable, and immovable, even in a tamoguni atmosphere, as a master almighty authority. May you keep your stage constant, unshakable, and immovable, even in a tamoguni atmosphere, as a master almighty authority. Day by day, the situation are going to become more and more tamopradhan, and the atmosphere will get worse. In order to remain detached like a lotus flower and make your stage pradhan, you need to have that much courage and power. When you keep this blessing in your awareness, I am a master almighty authority, then no matter what test comes in front of you through matter, Lokic relation or the divine family, you will always be constant, unshakable and immovable. Slogan: Make the Father the bestower of blessings, your true companion, and your apron will remain filled with blessings. Make the Father the bestower of blessings, your true companion, and your apron will remain filled with blessing. Om Shanti. Thank you. Bye bye.